This is a series of 100 films about Japanese foods that I've eaten. And this is a film about a food that looks nasty but tastes fantastic. In a previous episode, I talked about Okonomiyaki, a kind of savory pancake made from cabbage, flour, and eggs. It's from Osaka. Tokyo has its own version of Okonomiyaki. It's called Monjyayaki. It looks like vomit. Now, if you're still watching, the good news is that this is one of the most interesting culinary experiences in Japan. Shosho omachi kudasai. I was introduced to Monjyayaki by a DJing couple from Asakusa. That's a traditional part of Tokyo with a famous temple called Sensoji, right near the Tokyo Sky Tree. That's what they call the big tower there. Shosho omachi kudasai. And there's a kind of Yakuza vibe to the neighborhood. Most of the stores have signs displayed in English telling you not to take photos for whatever reason. It's the de facto capital of Shitamachi. That's the lower town. Traditionally, Tokyo was divided into two parts. Yamanote in the west, where the rich people live, and Shitamachi in the east, where people often give me angry looks. Asakusa is where Monjyayaki comes from, and my DJ couple friends took me to a restaurant that specializes in Monjyayaki. Even among Japanese people, Monjya isn't something everyone has tried. I learned that on a date a couple of weeks later. Shosho omachi kudasai. You need to know that with Monjyayaki, you are doing the cooking. You'll be seated at a table with an inset square griddle. The waitstaff will bring you bowls of pre-mixed Monjyayaki batter, exactly like you're making pancakes. You pour the batter onto the griddle, making what looks like a giant pancake. You'll be given mini metal spatulas to pull the cooked batter back to a small plate, and the batter, you'll be presented with a menu to choose from things like mentaiko cheese monja, seafood surprise monja, and 3-cheese monja. Why will my friends love it? There's a pretty big variety of mixtures you can order, so ingredient-wise you can't miss, no matter how picky an eater they are. And it makes a memorable experience on a first or second date, much better than, say, going on the world's largest Ferris wheel, which is in Odaiba, an area next to Tokyo Bay. Why will my friends hate it? Because it looks like puke. And there's the indignation of cooking your own food in a restaurant. Where can I get it? That's right, you guessed it. This place, Kamiya in Asakusa. If you're new to Japan, you'll probably want to start in Tokyo at Shinjuku Station, since it's the busiest train station in the world. Take the Chuo Line rapid service in the Tokyo direction to Kanda. Transfer to the Ginza subway line, take that to the last stop, Asakusa Station. Go out exit 1, walk west 6 blocks in the direction away from the Tokyo Sky Tree. Kamiya is on that corner on the second floor above a Chinese medicine store and cafe. As always, keep in mind by the time you're watching this info may be out of date. The word of the day. The word of the day is shosho omachi kudasai. It means please wait in Keigo. That's the honorific language that has no translation in English. Now, unless you work in a Japanese restaurant, you're never going to say shosho omachi kudasai, but you'll hear it anytime you're asked to wait when you're a customer. So you have to know it. So if you want to remember this word, feel free to watch this video 10 more times and follow along with me, or at least that's what I do. Next time. So that's it until next time, when we look at how to keep yourself from going insane during the brutal Japanese summer. So until then, sayonara.